Hey everyone, welcome back to This Teen Travels. I'm Mateo, and on this channel, I review hotels from a teen's perspective, covering everything that matters to you, from Wi-Fi speeds to pool vibes, gaming console rooms to the best amenities. I've got you covered, whether you're planning a vacation or a staycation. I'll help yourself to hotels worth your time. If you're new here, I post honest hotel reviews from a teen's perspective every week, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join me for more of This Teen Travels adventures. On this episode, I'll be featuring my second ever revisit video, the Daytona Autograph Collection, located in Daytona, Florida. I'm so excited to share this revisit video with you. It's been just about a year since I posted my first ever hotel review on this channel, and I finally got the chance to come back during our epic summer 2025 road trip. Because my family loves this hotel so much, we actually spent 3 nights here this time. This revisit review is going to feel very different from my first one, and that's intentional. That original video was my very first hotel review ever, and since then I've stayed at dozens of hotels, learned what really matters to teens, and grown a lot as a reviewer. Coming back now gave me the chance to notice details I completely missed the first time. From tech setups and amenities to food, pool vibes, and what it's really like staying here longer. So if you've already seen my original review, this one goes way deeper, adds a ton of new information, and gives you a much more complete picture of why this hotel still stands out to me today. Let's get into it! This is me and my family's third stay at this hotel, and once again, after checking out, I found myself asking my parents when we could come back. The Daytona Autograph Collection is located right across the street from the Daytona International Speedway, and sits inside the One Daytona complex. Getting to and from the Speedway is super easy. It's just a quick walk across the street or over the pedestrian bridge. If you're a race fan, this is the place to stay. The racing theme starts the moment you arrive, with an actual NASCAR car parked right outside the entrance. We arrived in the mid-afternoon after a quick drive from Titusville, Florida. We pulled up front and immediately found plenty of luggage carts. Always a win, especially on a long road trip. The lobby is large and open with seating and a really cool mural. From here, you can access the outdoor pool and fitness center. To check in, you head up to the second floor, and the second you step off the elevator, you're greeted by another full-size NASCAR car, right in front of the reception desk. Check-in was fast and smooth, and the staff once again were friendly, helpful, and answered all our questions. Not much has changed since my first review, and that's a good thing. Pulling up to this hotel is like pulling into a car lover's dream. There's an actual NASCAR car parked out front, and the race theme only gets better once you head up to the second floor lobby. There's a full-size race car right in front of check-in, and a giant spinning race wheel above you. This floor is bright, open, and connects many of the hotel's amenities. You'll find the restaurant, bar, meeting spaces, business center, and the hotel market, which also sells snacks, drinks, and lots of hotel merch, perfect for grabbing a souvenir. Even the key card is race-themed, with a car key cut out in the middle. Easily one of the most original hotel key cards I've ever seen. We originally booked a 2-queen guest room, but were upgraded to a 2-queen room with a sofa bed. The room was bright, spacious, and clean, with views of Victory Circle and the Speedway. Subtle racing details were everywhere, including artwork and notepads designed like speeding tickets that literally ask how far under the speed limit you're going. The beds were super comfortable, and there were plenty of outlets near the bed, including USB ports. My sister tried the pull-out couch, and said it was actually comfortable, better than most hotel sofa beds she slept on. The bathroom was a highlight. It was spacious, had a water closet, and an excellent shower with strong water pressure. You also get Molten Brown amenities, which feel like a luxury upgrade. Everything smells way more expensive than regular hotel soap. Just to be clear, I'm not sponsored by Molten Brown, but if anyone from Molten Brown's watching, my dad would definitely appreciate it. Internet was easy to connect to on all my devices. Laptop, phone, iPad, and Nintendo Switch. The connection was solid, and I was able to game and chat without noticing any lag. If you're curious how this Wi-Fi compares to other hotels I've stayed at, head over to thisteentravelz.com and check out my hotel Wi-Fi speed leaderboard. Connecting my Nintendo Switch to the TV was super easy thanks to a swing-out TV mount. HDMI access was simple, and switching inputs was straightforward. One thing to know, there were only 2 outlets near the desk area that had to be shared for gaming and charging. Thankfully, my Switch adapter cable is long, and I always travel with a power bar. Problem solved! Now, let's talk pool vibes. This hotel has a chill outdoor pool area with a good-sized pool, a separate hot tub, loungers, umbrellas, and even built-in seating inside the pool. The max depth is about 5 feet, which makes it perfect for lounging. There are also 3 cabanas available for rent, and just beside the pool is a large fire pit seating area, a great place to hang out at night. The fitness center is large, open, and overlooks the pool. It has treadmills, bikes, ellipticals, a multi-gym, benches, free weights, and kettlebells, with plenty of room to move around. Let's start with what's on property: Blue Flame Restaurant and Bar. Blue Flame is fully car themed, from cars and motorcycles inside to menus designed like car manuals. The service station is an actual rolling toolbox, and there's a massive outdoor terrace overlooking One Daytona. We had dinner here one night, and it was amazing. My dad ordered the Philly cheesesteak served in a toolbox, and I had the Blue Flame nachos layered inside an oil can. Total surprise and totally worth it. We also ordered Magic Mile Track Pie and Strawberry Hill Track Pie. Breakfast was handled by my parents, because sleep matters, and they said it was excellent, especially the house-made griddled banana bread. Service here has been consistently excellent on every stay. What's around the hotel? I'm gonna hit the highlights here, but if you want every restaurant, activity, and spot mapped out, I've got everything linked on my website. Inside One Daytona, you'll find Four Rivers Smokehouse, P.F. Chang's, Burger 10, Jeremiah's Italian Ice. Yes, I had it every day. Costco was less than a 5-minute walk, and the food court definitely came in clutch. Other walkable options include Hooters, Panda Express, Jersey Mike's, Olive Garden, Carrabba's, Outback Steakhouse, Raising Cane's, and Buc-ee's. It's about a 15-minute drive, and yes, we stopped multiple times. Included in the resort fee are bicycles, plus beach chairs and umbrellas you can borrow. Nearby highlights include CMX Cinema's Daytona Luxury 12, Game Time Arcade and Bowling, Victory Circle events, Bass Pro Shops, Motorsports Hall of Fame of America, Daytona International Speedway Tours, K1 Speed Daytona, The Beach, 15-minute drive, Ponce Inlet, Volusia Mall, and Tanger Outlets. To make planning easier, I've linked everything I talked about in my full blog review on thisteentravelz.com. The Daytona Autograph Collection continues to check all the boxes. Amazing theming, teen-friendly vibes, great food, solid pool vibes, easy tech setup, and tons to do nearby. After all the hotels I've stayed at, it's still one of my top hotels, and that says a lot. And if you haven't guessed it already, this hotel continues to be This Teen Travelz approved! This was definitely another legendary stay. And while it's not directly on the beach, the trade-off is easy walkable access to restaurants, shopping, entertainment, and the speedway, which honestly makes exploring way easier if beachfront isn't a must. I still hope one day I'll get to stay here during a real NASCAR race or major racing event. And if you love decent Wi-Fi, awesome pool vibes, and NASCAR-themed everything, this hotel is a must-stay. Before I sign off, I have to give a huge shout out to the amazing staff, especially General Manager Michael and Malcolm, Maya, Jesse, Valentina, and the entire team. Thank you for believing in what I'm building and for making every stay memorable. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this revisit review of the Daytona Autograph Collection. This review isn't sponsored, but we did receive a discounted rate, and as always, you're getting my honest teen perspective. Like, comment, and subscribe for more hotel reviews from This Teen Travelz. See you in the next one. Bye! located in Daytona. What, available for rent? Am I speaking like a foreign alien language? To check in, okay, wait, that's actually kind of funny.